Gold and silver is mine, said the Lord. This what was written in the laws and commandments of God. However, in 1933, Executive Order 6102 was passed, which confiscated all the gold which belonged to the children of God. However, due to the fact that the children of God, my people, us, lost sight of the laws and commandments of God, we fell for the shenanigans of the beast system. We found ourselves indebted to debt slavery, found ourselves as bondmen and bondwomen, found ourselves registered and reclassified. Today we're going to get into the great gold heist of 1933, brought to us by Franklin Delano Roosevelt. All right, let's go. No need for a long out introduction. Let's get to the video. Let's start breaking this down. By the way, hit that like button and subscribe. Support the channel. Hashtag Focus Daily TV. Let's go.
The origin of America's gold reserves dates back to 1933, when President Franklin Delano Roosevelt outlawed the private ownership of gold by U.S. citizens in an effort to jumpstart the economy during the Great Depression.
So was it truly to jumpstart the economy, or was the true agenda more sinister than that? Of course, they was confiscating all the gold, but why were they confiscating the gold? Of course, the gold had immense value, but it runs deeper than that. The truth is, they was trying to create a system where all men were indebted to the state, the Virginia Company, the American Company, the East Indian Company.
In 1933, America nationalized its gold. In essence, it stole it from the American people.
Roosevelt realized that the only way in order to bring the country out of that depression was for the federal government to control the money.
Now, if you've been paying attention to the Focus Daily Show, they speak of depression, but the truth is, this was economic sabotage. They created a panic, a banking panic, an economic panic, which forced people to submit to the will of the evil one, the beast system, the fiat system, what is commonly and controversially known as the New World Order.
Under the watchful eye of federal marshals, citizens were required to turn in their gold coins, bullion, and even gold paper certificates at the then current exchange rate of $20.67 per troy ounce. Failure to comply was punishable by...
So they took the true value away from the people and gave them a piece of paper, a piece of fiat currency, which holds no true value. It is really only an issuance of debt, which, once again, bonded, made bondsmen and bondswomen of God's children and the whole world at large. This system is still in effect to today.
Per troy ounce. Failure to comply was punishable by heavy fines and up to 10 years in prison. Almost overnight, U.S. gold reserves swelled to 5,000 tons, melted into 368,000 uniform bars.
So how did the American company become the great powerhouse of the world that it is today? Through theft, and debt slavery. They literally stole from the kingdom of God.
Each weighing 27.5 pounds. 1 year later, Roosevelt raised the new fixed price for U.S. gold to $35 an ounce.
Once he acquired all the gold in the country, he doubled its value. You can do that when you own it all.
The difference is the government had the profit, not the individual people. And that was the way that the New Deal attempted to jumpstart
The New Deal. The New Deal was confiscate all the true value of the land and disregard the laws and commandments of God. Bring in a new beast fiat system based on debt slavery, registration, and reclassification. That's it for today. A short episode of the Focus Daily Show. Make sure y'all rewind back and watch some of the previous episodes so you can get a better understanding of the information that I'm presenting. But until then, hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel, hashtag Focus Daily TV. We out.